Hai from the victorious Cloud9. Now, guys, that was a really, really great game, and there's a term that's been thrown around a little bit, which is the Cloud9 hype train. A lot of people are really behind you guys to be sort of this new hope for the American scene. Do you guys feel that at all?
I don't know. We just played scrims and we just play like we watch the Koreans and just do what they do because they won the World All-Stars thing, and we think that they play the best. So we just do what they do, and hopefully, I don't know, the hype is just there for some reason. I don't know why. We haven't won anything yet, so I mean.
That's fair. So then what happens if you end up playing the Koreans? You gonna just copy them and hope they didn't get ahead of you?
I don't know. I imagine we get smashed. I don't know. I have no idea. Hopefully we can win, but using their own strategies against them, I don't know how that works out.
All right, so let's actually focus back onto the game. So level 1 was a little crazy. Meteos, they got all 4 buffs.
Yeah, that was pretty lame. I walked over to my blue and I saw Blitz was in the area. I was like, yeah, he's gonna pull that, and then he did. And I was like, okay, I'll just go get my red. And then I saw him heading over. I was like, he's gonna pull that too. So I was like, maybe I can get his blue. Nah, I was like, okay, whatever. I'll just go push top because we had more tower pressure and they just had jungle pressure. So it was kind of a good trade for us, even though it didn't look like it. But Nasus doesn't really need items or farm or anything, so it kind of worked out.
So how do you adapt to a situation like that? I can't imagine you play many scrims where you get 0 buffs for the first 7 minutes of the game. Well, how do you react so quickly and so well?
A lot of that's just experience. I've been counter jungled so many times just because I've played the role for a while. So you sort of just learn, maybe one time it happens to me, then I react badly to it, and then the next time okay, I'll try something else. And eventually I just pick up what works the best, and I just do that.
Okay, so another question for you then. So far in all of the LCS competitions, the promotion tournament, and so far in day 1, you've had 0 deaths. How long is this going to last?
I have no idea. I'm not trying to get 0 deaths, it just sort of happens. So we'll see.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. So, Hai, I want to talk about kind of your training regimen and how the team has formed so far. So you came from a very, very great challenger scene. You guys won a lot of games there. You've done very, very well so far in the LCS. How do you get yourself to that level? I
feel like when most teams play and practice, they just find things to point out about their other players that they did wrong. So a lot of teams watch replays, right? Mm-hmm. Most of the time, other teams will just point someone out and call them out and be like, you have to do that better, et cetera, et cetera. As far as our team goes, we normally just let the person take care of their own mistake. If someone messes up, they know that. So when you do that, we don't really argue anymore, and we actually have fun with the game. We have fun with scrims. So I just think the environment around it is better. We have fun while we scrim, and it's just it's a good time. So I don't know. We just have fun and don't make fun of anyone else, really.
So then aside from being fun and really friendly then with the teammates while scrimming, can you tell us any more about the practice environment?
Well, right now we're playing 8 hours a day or so, or at least we're trying to. A lot of teams have been canceling scrims, and we have been as well. So we want to play 8 hours a day for 5 days a week if we can, and then take weekends off. But we haven't gotten to that practice regimen yet. As far as scrims go before this, we haven't played that many. Before relegation, we played more than we did now. So I don't know. What's
kept you guys from playing so much?
Just other teams have been moving. A lot of teams, CLG had to do roster changes, Chris did roster changes, Coast just moved into their house. So it's just a lack of the other teams being able to play, and our issues as well.
We had internet issues for a while too.
Ouch, that's got to suck a little bit.
Yeah.
That lag. Good time.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Just play non-skill shot champions. You're good to go.
Yeah. We tried that. We played Rise. It worked out pretty well.
All right, so then one more question for you guys then. You've got, of course, 27 more games to play in this split. You so far got 0 deaths. So far you guys got 0 losses. How far are you guys going to go this year?
I wanted to go 0-28 because Jack said it looked really good to sponsors if we went 0-28 because we would have a perfect record, but it didn't work out that way so far. So I don't know. Hopefully our best. 28-0. Shoot for the best.
28-0 or 127?
127 sounds better, right?
I don't know. 0-28 would have been better, but I'll settle for 127.
That works too.
All right, guys. Thank you very much, and thank you for the interview. Of course, a great game. 127. We'll see if they can do it. But let's send it over to Kobe to break down some of the great games so far today.